Well, let's get back to that forecast. And as we mentioned, we are starting to see more seasonable temperatures.
That's right. And along with it, some rain, Brad, tonight.
Yeah, December 1st is here. That's the beginning of winter meteorologically and climatologically. So everything in the record books now goes into the winter category, not the fall. You can see our big storm system back to the west. A little blend of winter, a little blend of fall, kind of all heading our way. So the next 12 hours, you're going to see the rain sheets ramp up, especially after midnight. So a lot of this rain will fall while you sleep. But the problem is it will linger after sunrise and through the morning commute. That'll be the most problematic part of the forecast. So overnight, notice below freezing in the mountains. While it won't be exactly toasty, it will stay above freezing east of the mountains. That's why it's all a miserable cold rain. And then during the day tomorrow, the rain moves out quickly and temperatures actually get close to 50 with some sunshine late in the day. So looking at what's going to fall, like I said, 99% of us are going to see rain. This little narrow corridor on the eastern facing slopes, that's where you see the icy mix tomorrow morning. Now, the cold rain will be a big issue for the morning commute. It always slows down the commute when it's raining and when it's lower visibility. You add in the fact that sunrise is so late, so a lot of this is going to be in the dark, so it will cause a slow commute. And in the mountains, we're certainly going to watch elevated road surfaces, bridges, overpasses for some slick spots. So why is it going to be rain or freezing rain? Well, warm air aloft, even though it's pretty chilly near the surface, that warm air above our heads will actually make it mostly rain. And again, not snow or sleet in this situation. You'll see the widespread rain. This is the biggest rain event we've had in 2 months. It doesn't say much about this. It says more about how dry it's been. We've been bone dry. Remember, we're in a drought. So this is not a bad thing that we're getting rain. It's just a bad timing more than anything as we go into tomorrow morning. The biggest impacts, eastern facing slopes. You'll see our winter weather impact graphic here. Everything in yellow is a low impact. Medium impact is orange. So that's an area we're going to watch carefully through tomorrow morning. I think even by mid-morning, those areas, it changes all to rain. So here we are, about 11 o'clock tonight, some light rain, probably a lot of this evaporating before it reaches the ground, but that will lower the temperature as well. You see the first batches of ice likely closer to midnight, and you see the pink, that's where ice will be persistent. Everybody else, that's rain. Sunrise tomorrow, probably all rain, even in the mountains, it changes quickly. Some heavy rain south and east of Charlotte through 8 a.m., but by lunchtime, this starts to shift east pretty quickly, and we're completely dry for the evening commute. So it's really just tomorrow morning that we want you to be alert for some wet roadways when you head out there. Nothing severe, no flooding expected, but the cooler than average temperatures are likely going to stick around. So by the end of the week, we could see another storm system very similar, but with colder air in place, there could be more of a snow threat for the mountains, maybe even some of our northern counties. A lot of uncertainty with this right now, but stay tuned. A very active storm track as we go into the end of the week and into the weekend. So your Jerry Hunt Super Center 7-day forecast. Stay weather impact alert tomorrow morning just for the cold rain. Bundle up. You just don't need rain gear. You also need the winter gear as well. By the weekend, here comes our next system, Friday into Saturday. That will clear out in time for the ACC championship game on Saturday night. And then look at the cool air, stick it around before a little bit of a warm up as we go into your 10-day forecast, maybe back into the mid and upper 50s. Remember, we're in December now. The average highs are in the 50s, average lows are in the 30s.
There you go. All right, Brad, thank you.